For 50 years, Camino Real Chevrolet has been more than a dealership. It's been a family. The story begins in 1960 when a young man named Mike Hernandez entered the automotive business. He learned early that success wasn't given, it was earned. And that belief carried him through multiple dealerships all across Southern California, quietly preparing him for the opportunity that would change everything. And on March 16, 1976, with the support from Detroit, Camino Real Chevrolet was born. And from day one, it was built by people who believed in something bigger than themselves. A small team wearing many hats, long hours, shared wins. A dealership run like a family. Growth came right away, earned, not rushed. And in 1984, Camino Real reached a milestone few could imagine in a pre-internet world. 200 vehicles sold in a single month. Camino Real also became known for its relationships, especially those tied to Dodger Blue. Through Manny Mota, lasting bonds were formed with legends like Mike Scioscia, Mickey Hatcher, and Steve Howe, those connections that proudly continue today. But the heart of the legacy lived closer to home. Today, that legacy continues through Mike Hernandez's children, Michael Jr., Lisa, Robb, and Elizabeth, united by the same values that built Camino Real from the ground up. And while the world has changed, Camino Real continues to lead, embracing new media, new voices, and a new generation. Its social presence has taken off, connecting with the community in real time, proving once again that Camino Real isn't just keeping up, but setting the pace. A dealership rooted in tradition and still at the forefront. To the employees past and present, to the customers who chose a family-owned business, and to the community that made this journey possible, we say thank you. 50 years strong, this is Camino Real Chevrolet, driving Southern California since 1976.
Oh, my earliest memory of my dad at Camino Real Chevrolet, the grand opening party. Without question, I remember how many people were here, his friends, proud he was. Just him walking around, I could see what a big deal it was for him to get a GM franchise, especially a Chevrolet franchise. That was the number one franchise you wanted back in 1976.
So my earliest memory here of my dad at the dealership was the way he interacted with customers. So even just being a little kid, because I'd follow him around everywhere, just the time that he took and the care and patience that he had with customers, just really building that relationship with them. He wasn't ever trying to sell them anything or put them in a new car. He was really trying to take care of them, and seeing that culminate as it's not just a career, not just a job, but his life's work.
One thing Mr. H always said is Camino Real is for the family, and it will always be. It will always take care of the family and for all the employees. And we're here just to be one big happy family, because that's all he wanted, is to make sure everybody was happy and everybody lived and took care of each other.
So I have two memories of my dad at Camino Real Chevrolet. One was him getting ready every morning. He'd blast his favorite music, throw on an amazing suit, spray on a great cologne, and then hop into his Corvette and drive to work. And that energy really set his mindset for the day and how he ran the dealership. He arrived with pride, with energy. And then the second memory I have is really embarrassing. So I learned how to drive with a golf cart here at the dealership. My dad had one to drive customers around, see the used car lot, or to drive up on the roof to see the inventory. And that's how I learned how to drive. So when I was finished with my driving lesson around the dealership, while I thought I was parking the golf cart, I ended up gassing it through the glass windows and shattering the glass windows and sitting in the showroom, mortified. And my dad comes out laughing, and I was embarrassed. I thought he was gonna be mad at me, and I was ready to run up into his office, and he told me to get back in the golf cart, keep driving, because he didn't want me to be scared of driving. And I really think that shows the type of man he was, that he saw humor in serious things. He had a lot of compassion, and he really loved being here.
My earliest memory of Mr. H actually did not take place at Camino Real Chevrolet. It took place at our sister store, where I was hired as a finance manager. So as I'm sitting in the tower waiting for the next deal to come in, I look outside and I see a gentleman walking the lot by himself, no salesperson next to him. So I take it upon myself to walk out there. greet him, welcome him to the store, give him my name, and ask him, you know, the sales questions. What are we looking for? Can I point in the right direction? May I help you? So on and so on. So he takes it upon himself to continue to walk, looks me up and down. We walk for a few minutes, and then finally looks at me and goes, I'm Mr. H, I own this place. And that was my first introduction to Mr. H.
My earliest memory at Camino Real Chevrolet was at Camino Real GMC when Mr. Hernandez hired me for half the pay that I was asking for and talked me into it, and then didn't tell anybody that he hired me for a full week.
One of my earliest memories working with Mr. H is working on his own personal car, a 69 Corvette Stingray.
Happy 50th anniversary to Camino Real Chevrolet.
Happy 50th anniversary of Camino Real Chevrolet.
50 years, Camino Real, congratulations.
Happy 50 years, Camino Real Chevrolet.
Happy anniversary, Camino Real Chevrolet. Let's get another 50.
Happy 50 years, Camino Real Chevrolet.
Happy 50th anniversary to Camino Real Chevrolet.
Happy 50th anniversary, Camino Real Chevrolet.
Happy 50-year anniversary, Camino Real Chevrolet.
Happy 50th anniversary to Camino Real Chevrolet.
Happy 50th Camino Real Chevrolet.
Happy 50th anniversary, Camino Real Chevrolet.
Hey, Blake Trinan here. Just want to wish Camino Real Chevrolet congratulations on 50 amazing years. What a huge milestone for you guys. To the Hernandez family and the rest of the staff, wishing you continued success. Again, happy anniversary, and here's to many more years.
Hey, Oscar Hernandez here. Congratulations to Camino Real Chevrolet, 50th anniversary.
What's up, Camino Real family? This is MC Almonte here, wishing you guys a happy 50th anniversary. Keep being the best.
Hey guys, it's James Outman. I just wanted to wish Camino Real Chevrolet congratulations on 50 years. It's an amazing milestone. You guys have been a pleasure to work with. I just wanted to wish the Hernandez family all the best in the years to come.
To the Camino Real family, to my family, thank you guys for all that you do. Thank you for being the people you are. You make our lives so much easier. Happy 50th anniversary.
Hey, Christian Ramirez here. I wanted to congratulate Camino Real Chevrolet for the 50th year anniversary. To them and the Hernandez family, wishing you all the best and continued success.
Quiero felicitar a Camino Real Chevrolet en su 50 aniversario. A la familia Hernández, quiero darle las gracias por servirle a nuestra familia y al mismo tiempo que continúen los éxitos que ellos le han brindado a toda la comunidad latina del sur de California.